Imagine being trapped in a high-security prison with walls and guards watching your every move. Now, imagine breaking out not once, but multiple times, and outsmarting some of the best law enforcement in the country. This is the incredible story of Richard Lee McNair, a man whose escape artistry defied the odds and left authorities scrambling. How did he do it? And what drove him to risk it all for freedom? Let's dive into the mind and methods of one of the most notorious prison escapees in history. Richard Lee McNair's name has become synonymous with the art of prison escape. Born in Louisiana, McNair's life veered into criminal activity, ultimately leading to a series of events that would see him locked away in a federal prison for life. His story is one of daring, deception, and a relentless pursuit of freedom. McNair's journey into infamy began when he was convicted of several serious crimes, including drug trafficking. Sentenced to life in prison, McNair faced a grim future behind bars. However, he refused to accept his fate and began plotting his escape almost immediately after being incarcerated. In 1987, McNair made headlines with his first escape, a feat that demonstrated his incredible ingenuity. His escape plan was nothing short of brilliant. McNair fashioned a disguise that allowed him to blend in with legitimate prison deliveries. He became a mailbag. The idea of using a mailbag to escape might seem simple, but it required careful planning and a deep understanding of the prison's operations. McNair's resourcefulness was evident in how he acquired the materials needed to create his disguise from within the prison itself. He knew the prison's layout and routines intimately, which was crucial in avoiding detection. The first phase of his escape involved slipping into a restricted area while concealed within the mailbag, an audacious move that could have easily gone wrong. Once inside the restricted area, McNair navigated his way to the prison's ventilation system. The ventilation system was a critical component of his escape plan. Although it appeared impenetrable to the average observer, McNair saw it as his key to freedom. Maneuvering through the tight, uncomfortable ducts required not just physical agility but also mental fortitude. McNair's determination was unwavering as he crawled through the ventilation system, knowing that any mistake could lead to his capture. Emerging on the other side, outside the prison walls, McNair's escape was far from over. The moment he stepped outside, he knew he would face an intense manhunt, as authorities would quickly discover his absence and mobilize to recapture him. As expected, the authorities were stunned by the sophistication of McNair's escape. A massive manhunt was launched, with law enforcement agencies across the country on high alert. McNair, however, was prepared for this eventuality. For years, McNair managed to stay one step ahead of the law. His ability to evade capture was a testament to his understanding of law enforcement tactics. He constantly changed his appearance and location, making it difficult for authorities to track him down. McNair's success in evading capture wasn't just about changing his look. It was about blending into his surroundings. He adopted new identities, seamlessly integrating into different communities while staying under the radar. Despite his remarkable ability to remain hidden, McNair knew that his freedom was precarious. He was always looking over his shoulder, aware that one mistake could bring the law crashing down on him. But this didn't deter him. Instead, it seemed to fuel his determination to remain free. McNair's story is not just about his escapes, but also about the psychological toll it took on him. Living a life on the run required constant vigilance, and the fear of capture was always present. Yet, McNair's resilience kept him going, even in the face of overwhelming odds. The authorities, meanwhile, were relentless in their pursuit of McNair. They used every tool at their disposal, from forensic evidence to witness reports, in an effort to close in on him. The hunt for McNair became a high-profile case, capturing the public's imagination. Years passed, and McNair continued to elude capture. His story became the stuff of legend, with each passing year adding to his notoriety. However, despite his best efforts, McNair's luck eventually ran out. His recapture was the result of an extensive investigation that finally bore fruit. The authorities pieced together the clues and tracked McNair down, ending his incredible run of freedom. His arrest marked the conclusion of one of the most remarkable stories of escape and evasion in modern history. McNair's story raises important questions about the effectiveness of prison security. How was it possible for someone to escape not once, but multiple times, from a system designed to keep people in? His escapes exposed significant flaws in the security measures in place at the time. The sophistication of McNair's escapes also highlighted the challenges that law enforcement faces in preventing such incidents. His ability to outwit the system for years showed both his cunning and the limitations of traditional security methods. McNair's tale is a stark reminder that no system is foolproof. Even the most secure facilities can have vulnerabilities that, if exploited, can lead to dramatic consequences. His story serves as a wake-up call for those responsible for maintaining prison security. Despite the eventual outcome, McNair's story remains a fascinating chapter in the history of criminal escapes. His ability to repeatedly defy the odds and escape captivity is a testament to his resourcefulness and determination. His story also offers valuable lessons for law enforcement and prison authorities. Understanding the mindset and methods of escape artists like McNair can help in developing better security protocols to prevent future incidents. In the end, Richard Lee McNair's journey is a vivid example of the human spirit's relentless pursuit of freedom. His story, while controversial, underscores the lengths to which individuals will go to achieve their goals, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles. McNair's escapes have secured his place in criminal history, not just as a fugitive, but as a symbol of defiance against a system that sought to contain him. His story continues to be studied and discussed, offering insights into both the psychology of escape and the challenges of incarceration. As we reflect on McNair's story, it's important to consider the broader implications of his actions. What does his story tell us about the nature of confinement and the human desire for autonomy? And what can we learn from his escapes that might help prevent future incidents? McNair's tale is also a reminder of the complexities involved in the criminal justice system. It challenges us to think critically about the balance between security and human rights, and the ways in which we approach the concept of punishment. In conclusion, Richard Lee McNair's life and actions offer a compelling narrative of ingenuity, resilience, and the unyielding desire for freedom. His escapes may have been acts of defiance, but they also provide a unique lens through which to examine the intricacies of our prison systems and the people they are designed to contain. The story of Richard Lee McNair will continue to intrigue and inspire those who study it, serving as a powerful example of the lengths to which individuals will go in the pursuit of liberty. It's a narrative that challenges us to reconsider our assumptions about security, freedom, and the human spirit. As the years go by, McNair's story will likely be retold in various forms, each time offering new insights and perspectives on the nature of his escapes and the systems he managed to outwit. His tale is not just a historical curiosity, but a lasting reminder of the complexities of the human condition. In studying Richard Lee McNair, we learn not just about the man, but about the broader systems that he interacted with: the criminal justice system, the prison industrial complex, and the social structures that shape our lives. His story is a lens through which we can better understand these systems and their limitations. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, drop a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Stay tuned for more incredible stories on Locked Up Legends.